The topic is risk, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So, have you taken any kinds of risk in your life? Because it's a kinds of fad nowadays that all the persons used to take risk. Even if we talk about any field in business lines, in education lines, everywhere, people are taking a lot of risk. So, what do you think about it?
There are several kind of risk, life risk,
Yeah,
money. So
everywhere.
they're everywhere. But yeah, if you want to ask me, I take risk. Where I got off from the moving trains whenever it's supposed to enter at the platform. At the time, I suddenly got off from the train.
It was
From
train.
moving. So it's one kind of risk. And
Yeah, it's such a risky thing. You are putting the most valuable thing, your life, in risk.
yeah, with bike also we do something like that crazy,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah. If we have, yeah,
it's
go on, go
happened.
on.
It's suddenly happens, and there is no intention to do like that, but suddenly it happens. In human, it's mechanism. You can say it's a chemical reaction. Whenever we take risk, our mind gives us rewards like, oh, I did something new, and it's like a joyfulness fully.
I think it's a very famous quote. I don't know how, even if you have heard about it or not, but it's like speed thrills but kills. So if
Mm.
speed gonna thrill you, at the same time, it can also cause severe damage to you. So we should
Mhm.
always try to keep these sort of things in our mind, that if we are driving fast, if we are riding the bike fast, if we are having a lot of joy in that course, but at the same time, even a single mistake can make our life destroy in just a second. Risk is like everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're right.
If we talk about businessmen, they used to put all their money in a certain fields where they exactly don't know that how much outcomes they're gonna have, but still they are putting all their money into that source. So it's also like a very big risk, and a lot of businessmen has succeeded by doing all these things, but at the same time, a lot of businessmen just got down after doing such kinds of things. They just become bankrupt.
Hmm. Yes.
Yeah, so I think you are also a businessman. If you are a farmer, then you must have a lot of veggies and all that stuff that you used to sell in the market.
Yes, yes, yes. But our risk is like natural disaster,
Yeah,
less
yeah,
rain,
I think.
and not to get a good market price. This kind of, but less risk, I think. But yeah, sometimes it happens very unusual natural disaster, and a few days before there was a cyclone. You might have heard about this. Yes.
Yeah, yes.
So this.
Yeah, because what happened that when we need a lot of rain to improve our crops, rain doesn't gonna be happen at that particular time. But when we don't need any water, then at that particular instant of time, it's gonna raining cats and dogs, and that's just
Oh,
spoil our crops totally.
oh, I know. We feel that God is playing to us. God is
Yeah, that's
playing.
That's absolutely true, I think. In my village, it also happened that when we need rain, when all the people used to pray for the rain, it's not going to happen anytime. But when all the people want a lot of sunshine to improve their crops, then at that particular instant of time, it's going to rain heavily and it just spoil all the crops. So you can say that God, exactly used to play with us.
Yes.
Yeah. So just tell me a few advantages of taking risk and at the same time a few disadvantages of taking risk.
Okay. So you know what? Before I told you that I just got off from the train sometime we get off from the train. So, like to reach Kolkata, we have to change a train. We take a train from our village station, then again we reach our hometown, then again we take the train for Kolkata. Okay, so sometime when we get off the train,
Are
then
about to
only
reach the station.
then only we get the next train that is about to start. And if we leave the train, then the next train will come, or it will be late for the
Yeah,
destination.
that's
It's a
happened.
small
That's happened.
benefits, and there are several benefits, but this is an example. It's a small benefit. We can skip that.
And I had seen a lot of people, they don't used to have any train tickets with them, but still they are traveling through the train. And at the time when, a ticket collector used to come and ask them for the tickets, they don't have anything with them.
They,
So
they run
they
from
just,
the train. No, when the station
they,
come, suddenly he got off from the train, and suddenly he
they
get
just,
off from the train and just like change the bogie, change the coach.
yeah. So
Always.
at that particular instant of time, if they jump off, in a very what I can say, in a very beautiful manner, then they are not gonna have any kinds of injuries. Then in that case, they just succeeded. They just saved their money. But at the same time, if they're gonna have severe injuries while jumping off from the train, it can be a kinds of very great disadvantages. So I
Yeah.
think it has both advantages and disadvantages. So depends on person to person that how much calculative risk you are taking. I think we also take risk, but
It's
according to
very
my perceptions,
unnecessary. I know
it
that it's
should
very
be,
unnecessary.
yeah. So according to my perceptions, it should be calculative. All the risks
Mhm.
should be calculative. So if you are taking calculative risk, there is a chance to fail, but there is a greater chance to succeed in that course. Okay, so always I used to take calculative risk.
Do you think girls are more calculative as per males, boys?
I don't know anything about it.
There are several. Hello.
Boys are more,
No, no. There
I
are
I don't know any.
surveys. There, it's came that above 60% of boys, got accident, and below below 40 is girls. So girls are less risk
You know
taker.
what? No, no, it's not all about the risk. What happened that very few girls used to drive cars or scooty or something like that you have seen. But I think all the male community used to drive cars, ride bikes for all the
But
time.
it's
So,
percentage, it's like equal
yeah.
percentage. If you survey like that equally, 100 girls, 100 boys, that
Oh,
it happens like 60% of male, got accident.
then
and
then it, then
and
it's
survey says that girls are like boys are more risk taker. They always.
It's like, we used to ride very recklessly. Used to drive very recklessly. We don't used to think a lot about our life, putting our life
Mm,
in risk. We just used to drive and ride recklessly just to enjoy, nothing more, just to
yes,
enjoy, to ride
we
fast.
don't calculate the risk at that time, particular time. You can say we don't think about rejection. Always boys propose to girls. Never girls
That's
come. So we
that's
also don't
that's
think about the rejection. So it's a kind of risk.
you can say. So I think the time is about to end. It's already 18 minutes since we had started this conversation. So it's the time for me to share my feedback about you. So
Mhm.
I have to say one thing, that you are really confident before the camera, okay? The way you are talking to me, the way you are smiling, your expressions, everything, it seems like you are really confident before the camera, and a few pronunciation you have to improve, that you can improve by having regular conversations with a lot of people, or you can either watch a lot of YouTube videos of some good speakers to improve your pronunciation skills. And at the same time, if we talk about fluency, it's all about practice. So the more you'll speak, the more fluent you are going to be. So just work on your pronunciations. And the second thing is fluency that you'll get after having a lot of conversations. So, but you are really confident. I have to say this, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you are
Oh,
really confident. So it was great talking to you, and I hope we're gonna meet soon in the
and
coming sessions.
yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Okay, bye. Have a great day. Thank you.